comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying when it's time to live.
I mean, coming from my background, like I was kind of like one of those kids in high school that just I didn't really, I guess, conform to my teachers, or, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really have a passion to really go to college. And it's like after high school, like I didn't even think college was like kind of like in the plan for me. Kind of with the wrong crowds and stuff, so I kind of figured like school wasn't, you know what I mean? My grade point average was really low, and like I skipped school a lot, you know what I mean? I felt like an outcast at first, you know what I mean? He was actually Mexican. Yeah, I was like 12, you know? So like he was kind of like one of my good friends, you know what I mean? You know, he had to grow up in that area, you know, he had to make, you know, kind of like an ends for himself, like he had to sell dope, you know what I mean? Do what he had to do just to survive, you know? And I feel like, you know what I mean, to look down on people like that is like, I don't know, people try to make it, you know, the best they can. And I don't know, movies, because I mean, it kind of shows that some people have to go through that, you know what I mean, just to survive, you know. It's just like movies that come to mind are like, yeah, I can see that's happened, you know.
So actually, there's more diversity, even though it's not a lot compared to other colleges.
Like I'm discriminated against at all. I feel like in and out of classrooms that people respect my opinion, and a different color or anything that they show even affirmative action or anything is, you know, I feel like they treat me as a regular human being.
Like diverse group of friends though, like different colors, white and interracial, black. So.
Most of my friends were white, and it wasn't, you know, yeah, it was cool. And I had some black friends, but I feel like I didn't really fit in with them because they were from the hood. And I'm totally not that type. It's funny because people look at me and they expect me to be able to dance, they expect me to be able to sing, rap, you know, wear my pants halfway down my butt, and I don't do any of that, so they stereotype me as being like a white, truly white on the inside, like.
Yeah, when people like initially meet me, I feel like they kind of expect some kind of Asian Filipino culture to really emerge from me, but like I'm honestly just
typical, actually. Because not all black people are gangsters or robbers, thieves, or even murderers, but so I feel like to that extent it's very stereotypical, but at the same time most of it is kind of true, but I feel like they shouldn't group everyone into the same category.
Joking around with like stereotypes, and I don't know, it really depends on the individual, how they take it and how they enforce those jokes and insults. Like, it really depends on the heart issue. Because for a lot of people, there are racists out there, but then another part is where people are just like, oh, you know, Asian pride, black pride, all of this, and it's the same thing. So
middle school and high school are primarily Hispanics, so I didn't really hang out with any other ethnicity really. In middle school, everyone would like to wear black and a lot of like tight clothing, and I guess that was a style for minorities. But for me, I didn't like that style. I liked more like beach look, and they wouldn't make fun of me or anything. They would just say, oh, Ashley, looks like you're going to the beach all the time, because I wouldn't dress like everyone else. So I mean, in that way it was different, but it didn't affect the way, you know, people treated me. I would say not, but I mean there's those people that do that say those stereotypes like we're really loud or we're really ghetto. I mean, which is sometimes true, but I mean it's not something that everyone, you know, it's not everyone is that way. Everyone is their own person, and yeah. But then again, there are Hispanics and, you know, blacks and Asians, so there's a mixture of everything, but I feel there's more white people than anything. Yeah. But like the way the Hispanics were, because I went to a public school, so I mean there was a lot of like cursing going on and a lot of things that people shouldn't have been doing, and I wasn't like that, and people respected me for that. So I feel like I fit in more, and it's more like my style.
IT.